Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. Today we're making a French apple cake. This is more of a crustless tart than it is a cake. It's thinly sliced apples that are all joined together with a batter. This is a great dessert to go after a nice hearty dinner. So let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. For this recipe we are going to need a half a cup of flour, a half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, an eighth of a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, lightly beaten, a third cup of whole milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 4 apples thinly sliced. Before we get started, we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to start by combining our flour, our baking powder, our salt, and our sugar, and we're going to mix this up till it's thoroughly combined. Then we're going to go in with our milk, our vanilla, our oil, and our eggs, and get this mixed up as well. And now here comes the fun part. With freshly washed hands, we're going to take all of our apples and go right into the batter. And we're going to get in here with our hands, and we're going to mix this till it's all evenly coated with the batter. Now we're going to let our apple mixture sit in the fridge for a few minutes, and we're going to work on our pie pan. We're going to use a 9-inch pie pan. We're going to butter our pie pan, and then we're going to cover it in parchment paper. And the reason we're doing this is to help the cake loosen up once it's done cooking. And that's what we want our pie pan to look like. And now we're going to take our batter with our apples in it. We're going to spread this out through our pie pan in a nice even layer. And we're going to place it into our 400-degree oven for 30 minutes. While the cake is in the oven, we're going to work on our topping. And for that, we are going to need a third a cup of sugar, 1 egg, and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. All we're going to do is get our egg lightly beaten, add in our butter and our sugar, and mix this up till it's thoroughly combined. And we're going to set it aside until the cake is done. Now after 30 minutes, that's what our cake's looking like. We're going to take our topping. We're going to spread it all over the top of this in a nice even layer. And we're going to go back into our oven for 20 minutes. Now our cake is out of the oven. We're going to quickly run a knife around the edge to help free this up. We're going to leave it on this wire rack to cool for about 20 minutes. Doesn't that look stunning? Now we're going to dust it with some powdered sugar, just like that. We're going to get a taste. Let's dig in. Oh my. It's light, it's delicate, it's a very dominant apple flavor. It's not too sweet. This is an amazing dessert. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you liked it. If so, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I also have an outdoor channel, and if you're interested in that, I'll have a link for that in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.